Well, I really liked my first bottle from Copper and Cask, so when I saw a second one, I just couldn't resist. We're going to review Copper and Cask Small Batch Series Cigar Blend Bourbon Whiskey, finished in Armagnac, Port, Cognac, and Sherry casks. This is batch 13. So the first bottle was this Wegmans private batch. Did a bunch of reviews on it, really liked it, and that's really all that I've seen in Wegmans. Then all of a sudden, this past Saturday, I assume from Black Friday, Wegmans was loaded with a whole bunch of stuff, and I figured it definitely attributable to Black Friday and the holidays now. And this was one of them. It was this, and they had a double oak, which I was less interested in. Sometimes double oak could be too heavy. I like toasted, but I have mixed feelings sometimes on double oak. I might get it, but between the two of them, I wanted to get this cigar blend. Now, the only other cigar blend whiskey I've purchased, not tasted, but purchased, was this Penelope one. Tasted a bunch at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, really liked it. So I saw this, I'm like, got to go for it. And also has a really interesting finish. So, again, it's finished in, it looks like 4 different types of casks. Definitely going to be some sweetness in there. So, this is batch 13. It's aged 8 years. A lot of this is on the bottle, full transparency on here. Aged 8 years. Proof is 118.2 proof. It is a barrel proof. It was bottled September 2025. This is a batch size, small batch. It is a batch size of 41 barrels, so it's a small batch. I mean, I've seen smaller batches. This one that I did here was like actually 4 barrels. It's a really small batch, but it is 41 barrels, non-chill filtered. Distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, MGP. Bottled by Latitude Beverage Company. They're a non-distilling producer, and they have a mixture of blend of different mash bills. They have a low rye. This is MGP's mash bills. They're low rye 21% mash bill. They are high rye 36% mash bill. So of the 41, 34 barrels of the 41 of the low rye mash bill, which is 75 corn, 21 rye, 4 malted barley, and then 7 barrels of the blend are high rye. It's MGP's 60 corn, 36 rye, 4 malted barley. So the barrels are, basically they're aged for whatever that amount of time is. 8 years or so, and then they are finished for approximately at least 6 months in a combination of these 4, basically Armagnac, port wine, cognac, and sherry cask. There's more specifics on it, but it's basically those 4 in some combination. So I imagine this is going to be quite sweet. Hopefully not too sweet. I think it's going to be different. I'm trying to see where the cigar blend of it comes in, how this would pair with a cigar. Not a big cigar smoker, but I do like the cigar blend. So let's crack this open and see what we got. Let's see what we get on the cork pop. Not bad. Okay, so not bad cork pop. Let's get this on the nose. Actually, let's see the color. It's a little medium. I'm getting a different nose on this for sure. I am definitely getting a detection of sweetness, or definitely something else. All right, let's go right in for the taste. Cheers. Very different. I do get a sense of where the cigar blend comes in. There was just something that hit me. This does not taste like it, but there's some that hit me that reminded me of the Penelope cigar sessions, though it's not the same. We'll put them side by side separately. Very, very thick, viscous mouth. Feels like syrupy. Definitely sticks to the glass. I felt that right. I saw it right away. So, I'm getting, although the high rye is the small part of it, excuse me, I am getting it. The low rye mash bill still has 21%, so I wouldn't consider that totally low. By Buffalo Trace standards, that would be their high rye mash bill. So, I'm getting the rye. Let's put that aside. I've not tasted, I don't think I've tasted, I have tasted port finish. And then the names escaped me. I have tasted several port finishes, actually. So port I'm familiar with, sherry, cognac, and I've had Armagnac on its own. I've had that actually in the, I believe that was in the Bacta blend, or a few of those. But port, definitely not cognac, no. Rather the port I've had, cognac and sherry cask, no. Trying to think what stands out the most. I would have to say, I'm not sure I'm getting as much as the port. The Armagnac and cognac is probably what I'm getting here. It's different. It's definitely nice, but I have to get used to it. All right. I would say for now this is good. I kind of want to do two different things in two different videos. I'm going to, just for the sake of it, I want to put these side by side. They're not the same. They're not the same at all. But I would just like to see kind of the base product. And even though the amount of barrels is different, this sort of proportionally, this also had, it was like 3-to-1 of the lower rye. So proportionally, it's going to be similar to the low rye, high rye, but without the finish. So I might want to try that out. The proof-wise, it's not totally different, not totally, completely different worlds. And then separately, I may want to just actually see how two different cigar blends compared. I really tasted some good ones at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, but I don't have those as of yet. So I would say for now, let me let the jury's out on this one. By that, I'm liking it. I try to see if it's something I would want to get again. But there is definitely a taste. I will tell you for sure there is definitely a taste in this that is reminding me of this because that's a cigar blend. I'm wondering if there's something there, that would kind of be similar to that with pairing with a cigar. So let's leave it there. I think this is good for now. I'd like to see if I enjoy it anymore. Rebuy, all that other stuff. I knew this one, I liked this all along, but this is totally different. So, going to get more into this one, and we'll see what we got. Cheers.